Art can be a weird thing. Everyone wants to get good, everyone wants to get better, everyone wants to be the best. But with all the information and skills you have to learn to get there, it can seem intimidating. What if I told you that it's actually surprisingly easy? My name is Kaito, and welcome to 5 tips on how to get better at art. Tip 1. Just start. I know what you're thinking right now. Oh man, another one of those guys who wants me to just start. It's not that easy. Look man, I get it. I was there too, but before you want to even think about anatomy, environments, light and all that stuff the pros seem to do with ease, I want you to get comfortable with drawing first. Build up that muscle memory. Learn line quality and train yourself to not be afraid of a blank piece of paper. The start is usually the hardest part. Once you start and get into the zone, everything will feel a lot easier and, quite frankly, more fun. In the beginning, I recommend beginners to draw easy things like trees, exotic animals, trains, and stuff where you can get away with making a lot of mistakes. You wouldn't notice if a branch of a tree is slightly more crooked, but you would notice the smallest mistake in a portrait. Get that momentum because the moment you realize some things are easier than others, that's when you start making progress. Tip 2. Learn the fundamentals. Shapes, form, perspective, light and shadow, values and colors, anatomy. These are the so-called art fundamentals, and that's where most give up. It's just way too much. I'm going to be honest. Yeah, that's the rough part. The part no one likes to talk about, the hard work no one wants to do, the pineapple on the pizza. As a beginner, it definitely can be overwhelming. There's no cheat code for them, nor can you avoid them, but I found ways to make this part at least a little more enjoyable. Are you ready? First, it's incorporating the fundamentals in your personal projects. Find a reason, an excuse to make yourself learn them. If you love Dungeons and Dragons, your character is a buffed knight, you might want to learn some anatomy and bring your character to life. If you always wanted to draw your city, it might help to look up some perspective tutorials. Secondly, have goals. Maybe you always wanted to make your own comic. Maybe you wanted to impress your friends. Maybe you wanted to make your grandma a present. No matter what it is, if you have something that motivates you, it makes you want to work extra hard. Lastly, don't be afraid if you mess up. That's totally normal, especially in the beginning. As long as you learn from your mistakes, you are definitely heading in the right direction. Heck, I'm even making a lot of mistakes. That's no reason for me to stop, is it? Tip 3. Connect with other people. This is a quick one. In this day and age, it has never been easier to find people with the same ambitions and dreams. There are probably over 100 art Discord servers with even more people who are on their own art journey. You'll find a lot of people who are on the same level or even better than you that are happy to help you with any problems you have. Heck, the only reason I started taking art seriously is because a Discord friend said it's totally possible to be a professional artist and make money out of it. Don't be afraid to ask for help or get criticism. That's how you make fast progress. Tip 4. Draw every single day. This one is for my soldiers, the hungry ones, the ones that want to be the best of the best. If you are one of them, leave a comment below. Draw every day, make it a habit. Getting really good is all about consistency, in any skill really. Immediately, if you want to do art only casually, you don't have to draw every day. In fact, you probably would burn out quite fast. It is not always going to be easy. Sometimes you have bad days where you just can't seem to draw the easiest things. But you gotta push through those days, even if it's hard. You have to shift from, I have to draw today, to, okay, I gotta finish that thing quick so I can draw again. Don't make art a hassle for yourself. It's just like basketball. You won't make every single shot you make. Sometimes you'll miss 10, 20 times in a row, but you wouldn't stop after 10 or 20 tries. You would keep going. Your last bad shot does not affect your next one. Put that motivation music on and go to draw. Tip 5. Enjoy the process. In the end, art is still something you should enjoy. The fastest way to progress is to stop thinking about the progress and just let it come naturally. You don't want to know how many times I burned out or felt lost, but looking back, art is always something I could rely on and go back to. Listening to music and just being in that zone where you space out and be in your own world, that's what I love about art. You can do anything. So, next time you draw a picture, just enjoy it and don't think about all the mistakes you made or how that you're not good enough or how the guy next to you is way better than you. Just enjoy it. Just you're doing it for yourself. Well, this was super awkward. I'm definitely not used to talking in front of a microphone. I was quite nervous. I hope I was able to help one of you or even motivate you. This is my first time making this kind of video, and yeah, there's still a lot of improvement for me. Let me know what you think about it and if you want to see more. With that being said, see you around.